nation. They're one of the few states that has deep, deep basins that were formed as a result of geologic processes over the last roughly 80 million years that have been filled up like a sponge. So there's a lot of water down there, deep groundwater, that we haven't been able to use yet. So let's talk about some of these unconventional water sources. I call this new water for New Mexico. The largest is brackish water. So the water that we typically drink and so forth can have up to 1,000 parts per million of dissolved solids, minerals and salts, things like that. Human beings can tolerate that. Anything more than that, though, from about 1,000 to 10,000 parts per million of dissolved solids, is called brackish water. By comparison, seawater is about 35,000 parts per million. So we're talking about water that's 3 to 10% as salty as the ocean. That is, the ocean water is 97% more salty than this brackish water. Again, it's deeper than 2,500 feet, and the importance of that number, John D'Antonio will talk about in his presentation, because that becomes a critical quantitative factor. And it's, again, the water from 1,000 to 10,000 TDS.